Hi, I'm Lauren, the founder of Asked and Answered, a California-based company providing small firms with project-based support, temporary support, and recruiting services. We are set up to serve small firms, and we understand the business model and all of the problems that you have. So if you ever need any assistance, please come back around and let us know. But I'm here to talk to you today about holiday hiring and recruiting. And let me start off by saying you are not wrong. This is the season. This is the hardest season for hiring and securing top talent. There are two main reasons, but I'll just lump it into one bubble and say that it's mostly financial. And let's just start there. Number one, the end of the year is when most firms have uh, pay raises are going to come out. So they're looking forward to seeing what their salary will be for the next year. Number two is their annual bonus is going to come out. So typically most firms will release annual bonuses in sometime between Thanksgiving and Christmas. There are some firms that will release that bonus like in January, but that's kind of a rare occurrence. And most top talent, they don't want to leave before they find out A, how much am I going to make? And B, what is my bonus? Or before they secure the bonus. So if you want to overcome that hurdle, you're going to need to have, of course, a decent salary. And if you want to overcome the hurdle of the bonus, you can say we can match your performance based bonus up to a certain dollar amount in your job ad. So that'll get someone's attention. They'll say, okay, well, if I'm not missing out on my bonus, it's something that I might even consider. Okay. The third thing is PTO. A lot of people travel during the holidays and they don't want to have travel that they've already scheduled or maybe even paid for plane tickets for, not be able to go forward. So you want to also, again, in your job ad, it's all the details need to be there. So that this is how you attract them from the beginning. Um, and you want to go ahead and tell them that we have flexibility. If you have time that you've already had scheduled, we can work around those travel arrangements, holiday travel arrangements. Um, so the job ad, of course, is like the first level, but you can also have possibly like a delayed start date, right? You can always have some people will come into the interview and they'll say, "I had this happen before." Well, I'm not really looking to make a move until next year. You might get that in like November, December. They're not and those reasons that I covered are the exact reason that they're not looking to make that move. So if you don't want to have to pay for those things, you could also add some flexibility in the start date or have a start date that starts after the new year. I will say that from my personal experience, I have probably done just about all three of these options. I've had my PTO, handled in a very flexible way. I've had my performance based bonus added on as part of the job offer. And I went ahead and made a move in the holiday season because I wasn't 100% happy, but I didn't want to lose my bonus. But of course, if they secured it, I'll go ahead and take it. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You just want to make sure that if you got to consider the employee's perspective and you want to overcome all of the quote unquote objections that they may have for making that jump because top talent they're going to have things into place like paid time off and bonuses, flexibility and all these different things. They're going to have all of those things set up with their current employer. So if you like this content and you want to learn more about our company, you want to learn more about recruiting for a small firm, and you just want to learn about the relationship that attorneys have with their paralegals and staff, come back, see us on our YouTube or our LinkedIn. We also have a webpage, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.